Hey guys, so I'm Nick, and my anime guilty pleasure is Naruto. I've been a Naruto fan for all of my life. Well, when it first came out, and I've watched it for 15 years, and I've really enjoyed it. Um, my favorite character clearly is Naruto. Um, I like the fact that he never gives up, and he does what he thinks is right, and he's impulsive and hyperactive, and he always yells and makes loud noises. I don't know why. It always hypes me up for some reason. Um, I love the fact that he when everything looks down, he always gets back on his feet, and even if it's not by himself, like someone will help him, and then he'll get back to himself. Um, Naruto is definitely my guilty pleasure, anime wise. I've seen all the original show. I've seen Shippuden. I've seen Gaiden. I've read all the manga. I have posters, as you can see. I have tons of few Naruto posters. I've got Ero Sennin in the back here. Jiraiya with Ma and Pa. I believe he's in Sage mode, but I'm not 100% sure. I think he is. I've got Naruto and Sasuke back here, and it looks like they're ready to clash at the final valley. I've got, the third. This is when they're squaring up at the Third Great Ninja War, which was amazing. Um, yeah, so I'm a pretty big fan. I have to say, I've got a few stuff over here. I've got the last. We'll ignore the Rem and Ram, but like yeah, so I've got quite the collection here. I've got also I have an interesting poster here showing every one of the greats here. Um, other other than Naruto, my favorite character is probably um, I don't know. Either I know this is a very hated character, but I really like him just because his personality is really funny to me for some reason. I love Toby Rama. He's really funny to me. But other than that, another favorite character I have is probably other than that, it's probably like Rock Lee. He's a beast too, and I think that's my brother's favorite character too. Um, other than that, I I'm trying to think. One of my favorite arcs in Naruto had to be the Sasuke retrieval arc was amazing, like top quality. I've never seen anything like it. The Zabuza arc was amazing. The Great War in Shippuden was good. It was definitely very very good. I loved the whole fight with Madara. I thought Madara was insane when he fought like all the Shinobi allied forces by himself. I thought it was crazy, and he decimated everybody. It was insane to watch. Like his Sharingan was on point. It was great. Other than that, I guess my favorite jutsu in the show is, probably either the Rasengan or the Flying Thunder God technique, which would be the Flying Raijin. It's a technique where you can like basically um, you can place your hand on like a surface or wherever you want to go, and then you use the ceiling mark technique, and then you can transport to that spot. It's basically like the movie Jumper. If you've seen it, it's really cool. It's an awesome technique. Um, that's definitely one of my favorite techniques in Naruto for sure. Besides like Shadow Clone, I think Shadow Clones would be awesome too. Um, I'm just trying. I think my least favorite character in Naruto is probably Kiba because there's no substance to him. But other than him, I feel like the whole cast is great. I just feel like there isn't a lot of substance to Kiba for some reason. I don't know why. They don't really give him much other than he has the same dream as Naruto, but it's whatever. Other than that, I'm watching Boruto as well. Naruto's son. He's not the same as Naruto. He's far from it. He's cocky. He's really really smart, which Naruto wasn't. Um, but he's got a good heart. And I think he's gonna make it. I like his friends. I like Shikadai. I like Chocho. Chocho's a little obnoxious from time to time, but I like her. I like Sarada, Mitsuki. I think they're all great. But yeah. Um, I think that Naruto's personality has changed though. Since when the show first started, obviously I believe that's because of his job now. But that's how it is when you get older. Some things change, but that's all right. Um, Other than that, yeah, I just think it's a great show. It's an amazing show to watch. When I whenever I watch like a scary movie with friends or whatever, like all I'll do is like when the movie's done, I'll pop on like an old episode of Naruto. It'll cheer me right back up, and it's great. So always has my back for sure. Um, I was super happy when I found out Naruto became Hokage in chapter 700. Felt like a milestone. I was also sad when I realized the show had come to kind of a conclusion, but it's still good because like Kishimoto kept writing after that. He wrote the Bor. He was deeply involved in the Boruto movie. He wrote that whole Mitsuki arc. He kept writing anyway, which was awesome. Um, but that was great, and it was great because I got to see it animated in Boruto, which was awesome too. So absolutely, my guilty pleasure is Naruto. Other than Naruto, I mean, I've seen like a bunch of stuff. I've seen My Hero Academia. Um, I think my feelings towards that is like obviously I think Deku should pair up with Ochoko because it's just so obvious that that's gonna happen. They're making it super super obvious, and there's no other path that it can go on. Um, My Hero Academy is great. Content is very very good. All Might is an amazing character. I think All for One was really really cool too. I'm excited to see where it's going. I'm watching the anime, but I'm not at all caught up in the manga. I have not read anything in the manga. I don't want to spoil it since it's coming out anyway. Um, I'm watching like One Piece, not One Piece, One Punch Man. I'm watching One Punch Man. I've seen the first season. It was amazing. I've seen Attack on Titan. I give it an average marks. Attack on Titan's great. It's really really good. The Titans freak me out a little bit, but I still rock with the show. Um, I've seen ReZero, obviously up there. Amazing show. Absolutely, Subaru went through hell, but you know what? At the end, it looked like he was okay by the end of it. I think there's more in the novels, but there's that. Yeah, the Subaru was absolutely. Oh boy, he went through it. He sure did. But that fight with the and in ReZero, my favorite part was probably the fight with the whales because that was so crazy. It was insane. It was like creepy. It was amazing too. Um, yeah. So there's that. I've seen Kill a Kill. I've seen um, a few sports anime that I've liked. Haiku. I've seen a little bit of that. I've seen a lot of Hunter x Hunter. I've seen a lot of Hunter x Hunter, which was really really good. I stopped in Hunter x Hunter, but I'm probably gonna pick it up at some point. My favorite character in that show is definitely Leorio. I love how he wears a business suit. It just cracks me up. I don't know why he does it in an anime. I guess he's a business guy, but it's funny to me. I don't know, and his personality is really funny too. Um, I've seen Death Parade, Death Note. Death Parade was great. It's like people go to like purgatory, right? They go to purgatory and then they're forced to like relive their life and like why they died, and they play a game to figure it out, and it's really really cool. Death Note was crazy too. Light was a maniac, but I really enjoyed Light's and L's interactions. I thought it was amazing. Like it was like all the whole mind game thing was sick. Other than that, I've seen just so much stuff. So I've have hundreds to count, and I can't think of every one of them right now. I'll try and think of one more good one. I've seen Arakara Under the Bridge, which was a really really random one, but it was really funny and I liked it. It was about this like this this guy who like he was under this bridge, and he just meets all these crazy people dressed up in like animal suits. Like there's like this turtle down there that's just really really weird, and there's like a tomato girl, and there's like this girl who thinks she's from Mars. It's really funny, and they all live under a bridge. It's great. It really is. Um, and this guy's just trying to figure out like what is up with these people, and he has to just go through it like day by day, trying to figure out like, hey, maybe I should go back to my dad's place. I really don't want to do that, but I don't really want to necessarily live with these people, but I kind of have to right now. And they offer him a place to live, and it's just this hilarious adventure. Uh, but that's the lowdown. That's a lot of guilty pleasures that I've had. Naruto definitely being the top for sure. But alright guys, thank you for watching my video. My name is Nick again, and I'll be happy to talk about more. I'll be happy to talk about more anime with you guys, manga, whatever it is. I'm your guy. So as you can see, I've seen it all, a lot of it, and more over there too. All right, peace.